Alright, how's it going everyone? Welcome back to the Undisputed Lightweight Career Run. Look at this, we're at 69 now, we're getting stronger. Getting more knockouts, sitting at 4 KOs now, 13 wins. Just to recap on the fight we've got coming up. It's our Johnny Sanderson, 77 rated. I think the highest rated fighter we've had so far. To be on my P's and Q's a little bit here. Let's get straight into the camp. Get prepared. We can't access the technical gym yet, but we can still train at Santiago. Let's make the most of that. Alright. Let's hit the gym. What do I want to work on? So I was focusing on power a lot in the last video and a little bit of defensive stuff like guarding and stuff like that. So I might start off that way. What's my health looking like? That could go up a little bit more. Just focus mainly on a bit of defensive stuff for the first fight. Counter punching. Some recovery. Media is just taking a fucking backseat in this playthrough. I just can't be bothered with it at all. Just have no interest in doing it. It's kind of just a reflection of me real life views on it, you know what I mean? And just the same for the UFC game as well. I don't bother doing any of the hype. Just don't bother with it, and it doesn't affect the playthrough at all, really. Just means you get less money and less fans, but I don't give a shit about any of that. I mean, to win fights, not fucking do social media shit. Let's get back at it. Bit more defensive stuff. Bit of training dummy maybe. I think I'll go health again actually. And then recover. Okay, getting a bit more of a handle on the training now. Alright, off to the races for Johnny Fists of Fire Sanderson. Let's go. Trying to putting on a show again for the inmates of the Santiago pen. I know it's not a fucking prison, but it just fucking looks like it. 27 wins there for the opponents. We got that new drip.
All right, I went over the rules. I want you to protect yourself at all times, and what I say you must obey. Good luck.
Looking super sweaty already, and not even a punch has been thrown.
Do your business.
Fucking happy sweating if I was in a fucking venue like this though. Look at it. Looks like a fucking sweatbox, doesn't it? Oh, this guy coming out. He's fast. He's fast already. You can tell there's a huge difference in this opponent. This is going to be his challenge. Step up. He's fast as fuck. Already caught me with a decent shot. So much quicker, this fella. Fucking hell. It's not a good sign, this one, is it? I might have bit off a bit more than I can chew here. Got no excuses, though. Came in fully prepared. And I did say I was going to challenge myself. Going for the highest rated opponents I could get. So it is what it is. Win or lose, it's staying in. Oh, look at that. Just melted me block there. Look at that. It's a nice uppercut. Gets his attention. Definitely don't want to be getting into a phone booth fight with this fella. Look at that block just shitting itself again there. Away from those ropes. Could have been his round. Could have been his round, that. Bad first round. He took quite a bit of damage. What a first round. What the fuck are these cornermen on? Straight to doing the business. Give it to me straight, corner. If I'm losing, tell me I'm fucking losing. Oh, big counter left hook there from Sanderson as I went to the body. Oh, both exchanging right straight, but I took a huge damage there on that exchange. And we're looking at our first loss here. Oh, stiff jab there. Oh, nice counter right straight. The jab is going to be key here, just keeping him on the jab. Oh, just out of range for the uppercut counter there. God, this block is just being eroded by this fella's punches. Oh, stiff jab. Lands hard. And again, out of range for the counter uppercut. Not quite got that range yet. Oh, another iffy round there. Health is okay. Make sure you defend yourself. You're doing good. Stay focused. I can't see myself stopping this fella. I'll be honest. I feel like this. If I'm going to win this, it's going to have to be a tactical decision. If I can get to the end of the fight. Oh, nice double jab combination there from Sanderson. Coming with a counter as well. Tries to throw an upper there, but a right hook came out. If you're curious on how I play this game, I don't use the face buttons. I'm kind of like old school Fight Night way of playing these games, so I use the analog stick to throw all my punches. If just in case you're curious, I've got to pay attention to my body. I think I took a round off here. Nice counter right straight left hook. Just got him with that pull counter there. I mean, I felt like I blocked that. The crowd reacted there like a punch had landed, but I felt like I blocked it. I don't know. I don't feel like I'm winning this. I mean, the corners tell me I'm doing good, but I don't know if they're just sucking me off there or just... I don't know. I mean, we're up on the unofficial cards. I feel like he's landed the most significant shots, though. Got a bit of swelling coming up on that right side. This guy's got power. Shot to the liver. Blocked. I think it was anyway. It's hard to tell sometimes whether you've either blocked or landed because, like, a hit sound doesn't really happen and you can't really tell. You don't get that feel of whether, like, you actually landed the shot or not. I think we might have opened him up on his left eye. Oh, he just took those punches like a champ. Oh, just gets the block up. Looking for that body. Protect that body there, he's working it. They're tiring a little, but still have a lot of legs for these last rounds. I don't see them coming back. I mean, I think they could easily come back. If they just land a couple of decent shots back to back, I'm on fucking Queer Street. Oh, two beautiful counters back to back there. Oh, beautiful left uppercut to the liver there from Sanderson. He's got some good money in the bank. Shots gone in throughout this fight. Worked the body nicely. Oh, big left hook over the top and a lightning fast combo. I didn't even have time to react to that. That was actually a nice combination, to be fair. Left hook, right straight, and then a shot to the liver. But as soon as that first counter shot landed, I didn't even have time to even register what had happened. There is a huge fucking discrepancy in how the AI, in how hard the AI hits in this game compared to how much the player does. Well, he banks himself a knockdown. Time to nut up or shut up now. Fucking hell. Oh, and a right straight. Try and retain the favour, pounding that body. Don't know why we stunned him so easily there. I feel like I've not been able to, like, really hurt him at all. Oh, and again, he's looking for that liver. Well, that round's a write-off. You need to create an opening and throw the kitchen sink. It's now or never. Last round. Oh, nice counter right straight from him, right off the bat. It's going to be an close one. Oh, big power straight. He's off to a flying start in this round. I think my concentration's starting to slip a little bit. Oh, that uppercut just fell short. And he lands the counter jab off the back of it. Got fast combinations, like. Oh, just out of range. There's a power straight off the jab. Nice counter right up it. And another one. He landed as well. It's going to go down to the judges. Definitely the toughest fight so far. I'm not confident I've got it. It might be him. Oh, we get it. Let's have a look at the actual official scorecards there. He was tough. He had me sort of scared to commit a little bit there. What's that fella doing there? See that fucking gangster lead that fucking black fella did? Okay, we were up on all of them really, apart from the ones we got knocked down in. It's comfortable there. Actually quite comfortable. Well, I felt like I was getting boxed up a little bit there, but we got it done. Well, there was a huge bit of an eye-opener there in how the AI is performing compared to the last bunch of opponents. That was a completely different experience. He felt so quick. And pretty dangerous compared to all the other lads. I feel like that's probably going to be what it's like going forward now. Bloody hell, and that was only, what was he, 70 something? So fuck knows what the 80s and 90s are going to be like. We got a C rating, C for fucking catastrophically awful. Right, get the next one booked. Weight should be alright, it's not going to go up too much. Brandon Walker, I think he made an appearance before. Daniel Adams, and there's Johnny Boy again. I think it's going to be Daniel, isn't it? I think. Don't want to have to, I mean, I wouldn't mind fighting him again actually to try and stop him, but I don't want to have a rematch back to back. 77. I feel like this fella's going to be a hard puncher. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Daniel the Myth Adams. Orthodox. 3 stars to be one of the best. What's your style? The art of fighting. Without fighting, show me some of it. 3 stars for the Myth. 28 wins, 6 KOs, 14 losses, 3 draws. It's him. Let's go the crack den again. Rematch clause, no. Just keep it at that. It's Dan. It's back inside. Lucky dogs, right. Fucking you know I'm working on power in this fucking camp. Get a bit of stop and power back. Focused on health and defense in the last couple of training camps, but this time it's all about fucking power. Hitting that heavy bag. What happened there? What was that, like, action sound that just fucking happened there? Jabs and straights. Left hand power. That recovery in. Right hand power. Block regen. Oh, we almost overtrained there, look at that. Looking good, good shape. Right, got a bad feeling about this one. Like I did with the last one. I don't know, that was a bit of an eye-opener. Alright, see how we do against the myth, Daniel Adams. Like I say, if we lose, it's staying in. I mean, I can't do nothing about it anyway. I don't think you can. Maybe if you quit the game out, if you're worried about losing, like dropping a loss in your record, you could just shut the game down quick to sort of stop it from saving. But I ain't doing that shit.
All right, I went over the rules. I want you to protect yourself at all times, and what I say you must obey. Good luck. Let's do it.
Here we go. Let's just feel him out for a little bit, see what he's like. I don't be giving away any big shots early. It's a nice pull counter right straight. Nice uppercut as well. Walked onto that. And another one. Good start. He's not as fast as Sanderson. He's definitely not as fast. I'm surprised though. Look how fucking fat this cunt is. Fucking nice pair of tits on him. I don't want to be underestimating his fucking Dungeons and Dragons LARPer physique. Fucking, he might have a shitload of power. Got that Andy Ruiz build going on. Oh, right straight to the body and a liver shot. Follows it up. Oh, and again he's digging into that body. So yeah, through the pull counter right straight there, and it stopped. It didn't even come out. Did you see that? I'm sick of saying it, but it's pissing me off. Like how that happens too often in this game. Like you've got a perfect opportunity to punish a wide open opponent, and then you input the strike, and then it just kind of starts to happen, and then it just stops. Like what the fuck is up with that? It's infuriating. It kind of robs you of a counter. I hope they fucking sort that out by the full release. Otherwise, this is going to fucking plummet in my estimations, this game. Oh, nice right over the top there. I went for the liver. I got punished. Fucking, you never see the AI's punches stopping halfway through, do you? I mean, fucking when you're open, it'll fucking punish you. But my fucking punches end up, like, not coming out. Nice double jab there. I wish I could go to the body a lot more and have it actually be effective. But the vulnerability system just isn't where it needs to be in this game when it comes to body attacking the body. I mean, it works for the AI because it's just like its power is dialed up way more than yours. So like any shots to the body actually affect you. But if you want to stop the AI to the body, and I'm talking like actually like working the body, do you know what I mean? Like, and punishing the body, like money in the bank over rounds. Like, if you want to do that and get a stoppage like that, you've pretty much got to commit your entire offense to the body, which is just stupid. You know what I mean? I want to be able to catch the AI with a good counter body shot and have it be effective. You know, like, and have actually hit it. But the vulnerability to the body has never been optimized in this game. The only way you could do, if you just spam uppercuts to the body, I mean, you'll probably get the body drop, but I don't obviously want to play like that. I want to fucking try and throw realistic combinations and make the fight look like a televised boxing match as much as you can within the confines of a fucking video game. You know, and if this game is sort of wearing the badge of honor that it claims to have about being the most realistic boxing game that has graced the fucking humanity, then they need to start incorporating, you know, like actual like realistic looking vulnerability systems, and it just doesn't have it at this stage. And to be honest with you, I don't think it will. Even on full release, I don't think it's gonna be able to live up to the expectation. It's a nice uppercut. Got a long way to go, this game. A long way to go. And to be honest with you, if this development studio makes a sequel to this, maybe that's where the good stuff will pay off. Maybe it doesn't necessarily mean it's going to be a hit on the first time. You know, it's their first game. You've got to bear that in mind. It's their first game, and they've not done too bad, to be honest with you, but they've obviously not nailed it either. I know some people think that they have, and they're willing to, like, you know, take a bullet for fucking Undisputed, but I wouldn't be willing to die on that hill just yet. I'd like to see them actually have a go at other combat sports games in the future as well. To be honest, I'm looking forward to that, to see what it's like, at least, to get my hands on how it plays. That kickboxing / boxing game being worked on by Overhand Interactive. You know, I'm checking my subscription feed every day to see if those lads have uploaded another video. You know, and it's got people a lot more excited lately because, you know, they've said that they're introducing like a boxing only mode as well. You know, all the boxing fans came running as soon as they found that out, but they had no interest in the game. Prior to that, they were like, oh, a kickboxing game? Oh, fuck off, not interested, it's all about boxing for me. I mean, fair enough, you like what you like, but I'm not that closed-minded. I like me martial arts, you know what I mean? I like me a variation in me combat sports, not all just about fucking boxing for me. I actually don't really watch all that much boxing. I watch MMA's my sport and kickboxing is my sport. Too much bullshit going on in boxing for my liking. I practice boxing, you know, to stay fit at 40. You know, I hit pads, I work the bag, do the double M bag. I love the sweet science. But in terms of fucking watching it, I don't watch it. I know there's still this kind of like tribalism between MMA community and boxing community. I mean, but I can enjoy both of them. I'm not just like, you know, narrow-minded to one or the other, but that kind of fucking mindset still goes on, which is fucking, you know, insane to me. The one thing I can't stand when I watch a boxing match is when there's too much clinching going on. I fucking hate that. It's like a sport about punching each other in the face, and fucking people just decide to clinch up. And I know what you're going to say, oh, like fucking MMA is just like hugging each other on the floor. But yeah, it's a sport where grappling is allowed, but this is boxing. It's supposed to be, you know, hitting each other in the fucking face, and obviously making each other fucking miss, not fucking clinching up. And I like it when a referee lets people work on the inside, do you know what I mean? And they don't just like fucking step in every 5 minutes and disrupt the flow of the fight. Can't stand that. I'll just switch the fucking fight off if that happens. Just so boring. Finding it hard to hit this fella. You have a decent amount of stamina late in the game. It's very close, but we are still winning. They're not picking up on the straight. We have not got this fella here yet. See, it inputted the right straight there off the pull counter. Didn't even come out that time, and he gets a counter liver shot as a result. He was wide open to be countered there, but the punch didn't come out. Oh, there's a nice little right straight from him. Got me on the counter. Oh, staggers him with the left. Oh, he clinches me up. Tried to unload on him there. Nice head movements. Tried to like put it on him. Oh, the 1-2. Should have attacked that body a little bit. Fucking hell. Fucking defense is solid. To try again in the next round, closing in on the end of the fight. For the last round, they're still in good shape. You need the round of your life. Don't get knocked out. Trying to chase the KO a little bit there. Again, tries to throw the right straight there, didn't come out. Gonna be another decision. Oh, clipped him with the left at the end of the round. Well, tried to get him, at least get the knockdown, but it was tough. Unanimous decision. Did a good job to stay on his feet there. Could barely, like, get any serious damaging on him. One judge gave him the 4th there. That catastrophically bad C ranking again. No increase in the Steel City rankings there. Now, is that because of fame? Is that a fame related thing? I hope not. I hope fame doesn't lock you out of, you know, climbing the ranks, because I'll hate that if that's the case. I hate that mechanic if that's what's going on there. Shouldn't need to have fucking fame to determine whether I go up the fucking rankings or not. Should be on how many opponents that you beat. You know what I mean? How are you performing as a boxer, not fucking a fame stat. Fucking hate that shit. Let's make sure we're on sharpness. In fact, let me get weight loss for that first week. Can't progress without staff. Oh yeah. Need to rehire my team again. I wonder if I can start putting points into these now. I think I should have XP for them, especially after rehiring them. In fact, let me look at that now before I actually forget. Okay, look at all these fucking XP points. 307. I've been stockpiling them. These are my traits, yeah. I don't think we've unlocked any more. In fact, let me just have a play. Vitality, stamina, speed. I don't like Fs, so we should be getting these Fs to E's. Obviously want to be fast. Dump it all into strength and speed. First time I've played with any of this. Aaron Smalls upgrades to a D. Can we do that with this fella? No, it's just with the coach. Oh well, we're looking better. He's looking better than the previous prior to us doing that. I'll have to play around with that a little bit more. Right, back to the sim in the weeks. Wait for this one. Roger Moore, who just happens to look like Gatti, and then he shapeshifts. We've got another shapeshifter on our hands. Roger Moore, is that fucking 007? Look at that. Fucking shaking, not stirred, eh? Clevin Koch piping up again. Brandon Walker. It's either going to be Walker or Moore, isn't it? I think have we fought Moore? I can't remember. He looks familiar. This fella's been cropping up a couple of times. Biggest pace. I think it's going to be old Brandon, the egghead fucking Walker. Yeah, it's going to be him, I think. Brandon the dancer. I mean, with a physique like that, he looks like he does anything but dancing. Hometown Liverpool. He's a beat up a fellow Scouser. To be a great boxer, what's your style? The art of fighting without fighting? Show me some of it. 4 stars for the dancer. 5 KOs to his record. This is it. Old Brandon. Oh, we got 8 weeks this time. Oh, and a couple of new venues. Good stuff. Starting to work our way up. CompuBox Academy Grand Theatre. Oh, I like the CompuBox Academy, so we'll be going with that one. Oh, I have media obligations. Well, we've got an extra week, haven't we, to train, so I might be able to actually fulfill that obligation. Yeah, if we've got 8 weeks this time, surely I can... We'll give it a try. I'll try doing a bit of media, see what happens. Alright. Let's get into the camp. Any new gyms coming up? We're still at the Santiago pen. Right, now how am I going to do this? Let's go. Instead of doing 3 weeks of camp, I'll do 2 weeks and then media, just to get that fucking shitty media out the way. Do I want to go power again? I think I need to be getting power, don't I? As we're getting up the rankings here, these lads are going to have like way better chins, and already we're finding it difficult to like hurt people. And obviously my health needs addressing as well. Cover. Right, let's get that fucking media bullshit done. Live stream of a game of Undisputed. Promote your fight by live streaming a game of Undisputed. Promote your fight with a post on social media. Fuck it, do that one. Another training camp, I think, and then a recovery session. Counter punching still a bit low there, 65. Alright, not bad, it worked out okay. We got the media obligation in. In good shape for Brandon Walker. Alright, let's get to the fight. How many fights have we had now? Is this the 3rd fight? I've lost track. We're coming up to 45 minutes on the video, so I'm guessing this is the 3rd fight. If it's not, doesn't matter anyway. I don't want these vids going much longer, over an hour. Oh, we got the boys commentating as well with their garbage commentary.
They are vocal here tonight. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you.
I do like this venue. I like the white canvas. Kind of reminds me of the Pride ring. That white look to the ring. We're going to get walkouts.
Who has the power advantage?
The same animated walkouts that we've seen 1,000 times, but it's better than not, I suppose. Shut up, Johnny.
From the United Kingdom. The last time we saw them in action, they pulled off a very close win.
I don't know whether to like splice in a bit of music here, just very faintly in the background, just so it's not like, you know, definitely silent when it comes to music. I might have to see what I can do.
Coming off a very tough decision loss in their last fight.
This is going to be an intense stare-off before the fight starts.
And with that, we turn it over to the world-renowned ring announcer, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
Oh, we got Jimmy Lennon.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from the United Kingdom. Wearing the red trunks, trimmed with yellow. Fighting out of the blue corner from
Couldn't even say your nickname. Thought he was going to fucking say player one there.
Pink trunks, trimmed with pink.
Looks like they couldn't pay Jimmy Lennon Jr. enough to record your hometown. So they just says from the United Kingdom. Would have been nice if he actually said where you're from. But I guess Jimmy Lennon Jr. wanted a bigger bag than that.
It's here, and the fighters are good to go.
That's disappointing. I don't think that'll be getting changed in the fucking October update. I think that's here to stay.
And there's the bell to start the round.
Right, let's not get embarrassed in front of this better crowd now.
By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts.
I mean, Todd, we've just started, mate, and I threw 2 fucking jabs. See my block disappear there. This fella looks like he might be a hard puncher.
Offensive display landing that left counter. That counter shot lands. You'd like to see more jabs. They exchange punches. Well done with that counter shot. There's nothing quite like the chemistry between a fighter and their coach, and this partnership is working great.
Right, straight to the body lands there, power straight. Walker looks like he's got that like Philly shell going on there. Got that left hand low by the waist, right hand up by the chin.
When are we going to see a jab from these two?
Todd, shut your fucking mouth, mate. I've been throwing jabs all fight. This commentary is fucking terrible. Can't believe Todd got fucking paid money for this. I would have done a fucking better job.
Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. Gonna shake out the arms and legs and move around a little bit. So he's gonna shake off the cobwebs and bounce around the ring a little bit. Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
All right, not a bad round. Great first round there. Got some good counters going in.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
They ring the bell, and here we go. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it?
Oh, there's a nice counter right straight as he edged forward there.
Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Oh, almost got clipped over the top there. I feel like every time I go to the body, oh, big right hook over the top, and look at that damage. He lands one power punch, and my fucking head health has just gone down the toilet. Fucking hell, they need to get this sorted out. It's just fucking, it's a joke.
Looks like they're gonna try and be a little
one
more
power
elusive
punch, and he's
now.
been hit with a fucking bunch of counters. Just shows you how very little has changed since January 2023.
He's dropped the guard now. What do you think of that decision?
Which is not a good sign for the future of this fucking game's
He's gonna loosen
development.
things up here. Let's see how he does with this fancy footwork. Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is gonna have a tough job.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Nice counter.
A rare right hook for me. I very rarely throw the right hook, if you might have noticed.
You can can see from the record, this fighter is fantastic and is really difficult to get past. Looks like he's going to move around the ring a little bit more. Try some stick and move. Punch, counter punch. Trying to fight like Roy Jones. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. That counter punch caught him.
Another left uppercut puts me in red.
That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Oh, both exchanging left hooks there. Right hook over the top lands for Walker. Oh, there's a left just as he's about to cork his own one.
He takes a step back, recalibrates himself, and goes right after. The defense failed him. And
there it is. Power left up to the head, gets the knockdown.
That body shot
right straight to the body, and he drops that right hand.
A shot from the gods took him out.
Shot from the gods. This guy looks like a big fucking fat oversized baby.
One, two, three, four, five.
At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down.
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
Not so rigid anymore with the stance. Punch, counter punch.
That's a nice combination, a sequence of punches there.
Can he seal the deal? And he's down
Oh, and a
here.
right
Let's
uppercut
see
to
if he
that
can
fat
beat the
gut.
count. Trying to make it up
Just
before
puts that lump of
10.
shit on the
Let's
deck.
watch that and get a replay from a
Oh,
different
just straight
angle.
through the block.
Right, Todd. What a shot.
Really want this knockout. We've got 8 rounds to do it this time instead of 6, so we've got 2 extra rounds.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
He's up on 8, and we're going to get to the end of the round. Just heard the clacker go.
They get 1 minute between rounds. This fighter wished
I'm liking
it was
what I'm
10
seeing.
minutes after
You can
being
smell the
dropped
fear.
twice in the last round.
You're
There's
doing
always
good.
a way back. Don't
Stay
ever write
focused.
anybody off.
We're hoping for an all-action
Got a
slugfest.
10-7 in that round.
Last round was a disaster. What can they do here to turn this around?
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
There's a stiff counter jab.
Has to be careful for
beautiful
that
pull
receipt.
counter
It's
right
always
straight.
coming. And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. We might be seeing the end of this boxer's career. Maybe it's time to just hang up the gloves. A win is needed desperately. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. They
Oh,
exchange
stiff jab
punches.
over the top from Walker there as I went for that liver. I think you're very vulnerable when you go for that left up to the body.
Got him.
Oh,
These two are the
power
perfect
straight as I
dance
stepped in.
partners.
Skill for skill.
Oh,
Tap
big
for
left
tap.
over the
Shot
top.
A match made in heaven.
Those counter punches have to hurt. And he did catch him. He caught him clean. Clean as a whistle.
Taking a bit of shot. A couple of shots to the head here.
We might be seeing the end of this boxer's career. Maybe it's time to just hang up the gloves. A win is needed desperately. That punch lands.
Get back to the jab.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
He's fucking still throwing after the bell. That cunt's fucking out.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy.
And there's the bell to start the round. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works.
Big left over the
Wait
top.
for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Got him there. We might be seeing the end of this boxer's career. Maybe
Oh, it's a nice three-punch combination there. The jab, the left hook, and the right straight.
Is needed desperately. Good one. Stumbling around on
little left hook.
legs.
Oh, power straight.
Here. Let's see if he can get
That right
back
side
to
of his face
feet.
being open
It
there
looks
with
like
the
this
the
one's
Philly
gonna
shell
be
style.
over.
Oh,
Halfway through the
just
round,
drilled him with
they're
that
struggling
fucking
a
right
little
straight.
bit. The
There's a
body
lot of work
shot
to
was
do, and you know
pitch
what?
perfect,
It's hard
and
to
Todd
it
and
won the
Johnny are
fight.
fucking talking over each other.
Don't get into the habit of being second place.
Johnny's
You've
talking
got
over
to
himself
change the
twice,
habit.
which
You've
is
got to
impossible.
change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
Bang, beautiful right straight right down the pipe.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Oh, that's it. The right straight. And he can't get up. He's done. Walker
Not many
getting
people would have
KO'd.
predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
Knockout victory. That is Todd. Did you see the shot? That's not a knockout. That's an
I
assassination.
mean, that Sanderson
What
fella's
a
been the hardest
shot.
opponent so far. Definitely the hardest. Wouldn't mind getting a rematch against him at some point. Hopefully try and finish him. But he was definitely the hardest. The fat baby, Brandon Walker, defeated. What are we doing for time? Just coming up to an hour. I think that's probably going to do it for the video. No movement in the Steel City rankings there. Alright, it's looking good. Alright, let's get the next fight signed and then we'll call it a video. Just simulate these weeks out. Looking good. Marquis Smith, 14 before Cook. Look at this. 82 for Darius Williams. I mean, it's going to be him, isn't it? 26 grand. Pace. It's going to be this fella. 82. Definitely the highest rated opponent so far. One bomb. Fucking hell, that doesn't bode well for us. Fucking hell. Darius One Bomb Williams. Saying that, your nickname's One Bomb when you've only got 4 KOs. That doesn't line up very well. Orthodox, what's your style? The art of fighting without fighting. Show me some of it. To be a great boxer, 3.5 stars. Boxer puncher style. He's the man. Let's get him signed. So now that I know that I can do the social media bullshit and it's not going to negatively impact me camp, I might have just agreed to that each time. Especially because we got the 8 weeks now. Brooklyn Hall, CompuBox, Grand Theatre, St Andrews. Let's book this one for St Andrews. Keep the media obligation going. One's enough for me. I can stomach one. That'll do. Alright, signed, sealed. We'll get into that for the next one. Alright, for now though, I'm going to leave it there. Thanks very much for watching, everyone. I hope you enjoyed it. Take care, and I'll see you in the next one.